Good morning. I want to welcome everyone here today. I'm Senator Jose Peralta. I want to welcome the elected officials that are here with me today. And I also want to welcome the Doe Fund. During these tough economic times, the city and the state are looking for all types of ways on how they can save money. And one of these ways, one of these ideas is to charge New Yorkers for the collection of their garbage pickup. Now this is absurd, especially here in Queens, where we only receive a limited amount of garbage pickup to begin with. If you look around, you'll notice that the sanitation department only has limited pickups, and that is not enough. We need more. Since being elected in 2003, I have tried to clean up our neighborhoods by turning to the Doe Fund to help supplement the sanitation department's pickups. And that has been a huge success. Time and time again, people have stopped me on the streets and said, what a great job the Doe Fund is doing. But as much success as we've had with the Doe Fund, I've also heard complaints. Not about the Doe Fund, but about the fact that the lack of where the Doe Fund is. And one of these areas is Roosevelt Avenue. This is the main complaint. Roosevelt Avenue. People talk about Roosevelt, people talk about how dirty Northern Boulevard is, how dirty Astoria Boulevard is, how dirty Left Rack City is. So we're here today to say that we've heard your complaints. We've heard your complaints and we're here to deliver. And we want to announce a $250,000 investment in expanding Ready, Willing, and Able, the Doe Fund, right here in the 13th Senatorial District. For the past 4 years, the Doe Fund has been a welcome partner in our communities, and the services they've provided have resulted in cleaner and safer neighborhoods. As I've said before, if the Doe Fund is good enough for Park Avenue, then the Doe Fund is good enough for Roosevelt Avenue. About Northern Boulevard, Astoria Boulevard, and Left Rack. The bottom line here, folks, is that this is a win-win situation for the community and that people that call this place their home. And this is a win-win situation for the Doe Fund. Not only because we get our streets clean, but it helps beautify the neighborhood and lets us feel very proud of where we live. The men and women in blue participate in a great program that allows them to permanently leave behind lives of hopelessness, substance abuse, and incarceration. And they do this transition work all to help them get off their feet. The transitional work is the first step towards program graduation, which is the seed when they secure permanent full-time status, own their own housing, as well as maintain the sobriety for the duration of the program. The Doe Fund has been a proven model of success in this community, just like the leaders that are standing here with me. They have a great track record, and that's why they're here with me today to support this initiative. Okay, right. Now, we're talking about sites of Astoria Boulevard, from 111th Street to 82nd Street. We're talking about Northern Boulevard, from 111th Street to 69th Street. We're talking about Roosevelt Avenue, from 111th Street to 69th Street. And we're talking about the Left Rack City corridor on 57th Avenue, all around Left Rack City. Those are the areas that the Doe Fund will be taking up this upcoming year. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we begin a new chapter in making sure that we not only take back our streets, but make them cleaner and safer, so that each and every one of us can feel proud of calling this place our home and making this a destination. Thanks, Joanne. And now I want to call up to the podium someone who's been working very hard for the 35th Assembly District, someone who represents the areas of East Elmhurst and Left Rack, one of the areas that's going to be benefited. One of our great leaders in this area, Assemblyman Jeff Aubrey.
Good morning. It is a pleasure to be here with you. First, my thanks to both Senator Peralta and the Doe Fund for the work that they are doing to keep our neighborhoods clean. I'm reminded that when we passed Rockefeller reform last year, we put into the budget allocation for money that would expand transitional services. The Doe Fund being one of the recipients of those. So we're happy to see that the program is working, that not only the individuals are here working and expanding their horizons, making a way for themselves to live a more productive life, but that our communities are being assisted and kept cleaner. So we're very proud of the work that is being done here. We want you as neighbors to welcome these men and women who come to help us keep our neighborhoods clean and safe. And that means every day you should say good morning to them, buenos dias to them, so that they understand that their work is appreciated and that they are of value to us, because they are. And I say to them, thanks, sir.